Hello there. So these last couple of years, I've played a lot of Halo 1 vehicle CTF. Out of the three games I've really enjoyed in my youth, 1, 2, and 3, I think this is the least funky MCC port.
Capture the flag.
And we've also got a great custom browser group that plays, vehicle CTF almost every day. And I wanted to just pass on a trick or two about driving and vehicle ejecting that I use every day to great effect. So, with Halo 1, Bungie made their own physics engine. 2 and 3, and I think most of the others use Havoc or a different, middleware physics engine. And thus, the one they made has some interesting quirks they probably didn't always plan for. This will be easier on mouse and keyboard because I'm pretty sure this is a 3-4-3 thing. This port doesn't really have resistance when turning in the way that it should. Like if I pick up my pad here, even though my sensitivity is very high, I still turn pretty slowly and there's more pull there. But if I do this on mouse, it's instant. So this makes it easier to do turns and aim and pull off some things like we're going to do here. So basically, you're just going to eject your vehicle after turning sideways. Speed will help. Being in the air or off a ramp will help a lot of the time. And then just eject, and it will carry your momentum in most cases. Jump when you hit the ground, that'll also help you carry your momentum. And after some practice, you'd be able to aim this pretty well, and you can use it to enter a base quickly, get power up or weapon quickly. Very useful in start game to maybe grab that rocket launcher and grab this mid power up. Let me do one more showing how I would generally enter the blue base here. Come off that hill. Let's do one more. See if I can either get in the door or bounce up to the second level. It's a little easier on this side because the hill is raised and closer. Here we go. Almost. So yeah, very useful for, if you need to get to cover quickly, if you need to catch someone off guard. I recommend combining it with a rocket launcher because it'll just scare the hell out of people when, playing Halo 1, you don't expect people to come at you that fast. I also want to show off how this works with the Warthog. It's pretty much the same thing, but there's an interesting caveat or addition where you can essentially hit your model with the back end of the hog and get even more speed and height than you can in a Ghost in a lot of cases. So let's show that again. I got lucky and it happened there. You're basically trying to spin hard enough that the model collides with your butt. And you can really go far with that once you've got the hang of it. But yeah, I regularly use this to wreak havoc in vehicle CTF, so I wanted to show it off. And we'll also show off how to survive driving off a tall ledge in Death Island or Timberland. So, yep, there we go. Hit myself, bounce all the way to the ramp. So basically just practice that. Turn, hit E, or I'm assuming it's still X on pad. See how far you can carry yourself. Learn how to aim it. Driving in this game is a lot of fun. Alright, let's also show how to drive off a tall ledge. So if you've played this game enough, you'll know driving off tall ledges is usually certain death in a Warthog. You will flip, the physics go all crazy, and the fall will kill you, or take your shield and some health, just about every time. However, another weird quirk in this vehicle physics engine, if you make a sharp turn before you go off a tall ledge, you will spin almost perfectly and usually land on your tires.
Capture
or if you do flip, you'll probably have made it further down and it'll be less dangerous. So let me quickly drive up to the top to show off what I'm talking about. So basically just turn really hard left or right before you hit this ledge. That wasn't a very nice looking one, but something about that spin will keep your physics oriented flat on a horizontal plane and prevent you from spilling out and instantly dying. So that's when you show off all quick grab.
Red team has the flag.
That's something I'll probably make another video about. That quick grab is an old, mean tactic. People don't see it coming and are scared about how fast you went. It causes a lot of panic. So I grab that flag, I come up this ramp, I want to get down safely. Do not just drive off, take a hard spin. Not as suave as I would have liked on that one either, but you get the idea. It will save you from certain death. And the more practice, like anything in this game, or any game, just practice it.
Red team has the flag.
Way less likely to fail. And you look cool in the field. So that's it. I'll probably make some other videos maybe talking about specific quirks and maps and little tricks of the trade. But I wanted to start with this since that's something I use every single day, is those awesome Warthog jumps off ledges and the concept of vehicle ejecting to maintain speed. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.